So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Gets good distance on it. Now it's Messi. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressive play when on the ball. Keep watching him.
Yes, close up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pires clearly thought of the beating of the keeper.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? That is good strength. Guardiola, and that's been intercepted. Lan still without a single shot on target. Vinicius Junior. Rivaldo. Guardiola makes the interception. David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Villa! It's come back out! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams. And Iniesta. White calmly anticipates. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found the... Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Iniesta. Forward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Iniesta. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cancelo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold. The utilisation...
And Messi! Surely this time! And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, what's he done? Can he put it away? They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrible error, duly punished. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The attendance
Milan
for this
get
match was
themselves a 2-goal cushion.
72,306.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Costa Curta. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mateus. Now that's well seen too. Now who's going to be first to this? Rivaldo. And Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked it up out wide. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Can he get it through? And back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper's got it again. And it's gone back to the keeper. Costa Curta. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Looking for the runner. There's no flag. He's shifting through the gears here. Grealish! They want to be quick to recover this. And another time. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Adams. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Costa Curta.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Iniesta. Rivaldo. And they can counter here. That's a good ball out wide. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. David Villa voted... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Heads it! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's a throw-in. Rodri. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Messi! He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, no question that's a foul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Rivaldo. Petit. Oh, that's a key interception. Rivaldo. Well read, nice interception. Attempts. Can he get on? Pepe. And it's Rivaldo. Lewandowski. Messi. David Villa. To Cancelo. And it's Iniesta. David Villa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. That's headed upfield. And back to the goalkeeper. 5 minutes till the break. Iniesta. Neymar. He's gone forward, and he was quick to react. Pepe. Modric. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And we come to you now with a quick
first half
request
thoughts?
for support
Well, they
from
look
our
lost for
World Charity
ideas
Fund.
and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Coming
Whistle
on to
goes,
replace him
and we
is
start the second
Number
half.
14, Rodrigo.
Well, the first half didn't really
Substitution.
produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball. He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Iniesta.
This is the time you need pace.
The attendance
Al Nassr
was
have really been to something different.
What really isn't much in that, not far from the ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is a little undercooked. That's a shade optimistic. Iniesta. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And no, that was never going to make it. Played back in. Iniesta. He's got away. And that's played in low. Loose ball now, got a shot away! That was superb goalkeeping!
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Is
He rises! And he's found the net! Ah, this could be huge! It is late! Could it be the one?
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. That pass isn't the best. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. And out to safety.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Loose pass, and they could be in. David Villa, he has found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. And the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Decent hit! He has done it! Two, and we've barely begun here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
David Villa. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good read. Rivaldo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Milan have it back and they can go again. Tries a shot! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted. And here's Pizarro. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, Gaisca Mendieta, Peter, is such a tremendous athlete.
Pretty much the full midfield package, isn't he?
Yeah, because he has that wonderful technique to go with all the tremendous energy and dynamism, everything a modern midfielder needs.
Well, they tell me he was a very talented middle-distance runner in his youth. That makes sense.
Well, I think it would explain his stamina.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus, Valdo, Odegaard wins the duel this time.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Pepe cuts out the pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rivaldo, David Villa, well timed, excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Odegaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And out to safety. Pinches it off him. Oh, good ball. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's played it in. Never going to make it. And it's Pizarro. Now it's Torres. And here's Pizarro. Oh, what a ball he's in here. He's got the shot away. Nice bit of trickery. Here it is, crossed in. Up a gear here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Torres, chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains
please take
goals.
some time out to give your support to our
Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's got away. And that should get the job done. Messi. Odegaard, played forward. And it's Pizarro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Plays it from a quarterback position. It's Pizarro! Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Rodri. And here's Pizarro. Chance to finish. That comes as a mighty relief. João Cancelo.
The attendance for this match was
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he cuts out the supply.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pizarro. That has been cut short. Adams. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Rivaldo. It's loose and there's a... He'll try from distance. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's Neymar. Odegaard. Pizarro. Good play to Indieta. And he's forced to go back. Gently done. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit.
Pizarro! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for...
Tries a shot! Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw. Hernandez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely spread. He's found a way through. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That could spell trouble. He's through. It's Son Heung-min! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Iniesta is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That is good alertness. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here! Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Mbappe gets across and deals with it.
Pretty robust defending.
Neymar still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Iniesta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's gone down, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over. but it remains
Quick
goalless.
reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone
An
appearing
intriguing
intoxicated
half,
or
lacking
behaving
only
in
in
an
goals.
inappropriate manner
The
will
score
be removed.
0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Messi. And he has been fouled there. Pepe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread neatly. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
The attendance
Well,
for
there
this
is a look
match
that
was
says it all. A
71,550.
piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, good read. He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! That has been knocked clear.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Iniesta. Rivaldo. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's got his cross in. Up for a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That's headed upfield. And it's Maradona. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Coming on the field.
Just too high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Number 13. Bukayo Saka.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi could try cutting inside here. Messi, he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's onside.
2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's gone forward. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from